So I started with motivational speaking, and then at that point in time, motivational speaking had not gained grounds in Bamenda that much. What was there was Black Swagger Poetry Slam of La Liberté Arts Group, and its organizer, his team lead, Akubo Jones. So when Yembe forgot to me, because I used to write poetry a lot when I was in the university, and even when I was in secondary school, I think I wrote a lot of poetry. A lot of love poems.
Love poems.
A lot of love poems.
I'm very sure that you're going to give us one love poem today.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yes, we are.
As we'll say, as the spirit leads. I wrote a lot of love poems when I was in school, and we used to exchange. We used to exchange poems.
Okay.
And with Yembe, Carl, and the others, we used to do a lot of poems at that time when I was in school. So what happened to me was that Yembe called me and said, there is one guy in town that is organizing Poetry Slam. There's one guy in town that is organizing Poetry Slam, and we need to bring out or share those poems that we used to write in the university. That's what Yembe called me, and that's how we started with the Poetry Slam. I think I started with poems of other people, poems from Khalil Gibran, poems from the Linus Tia songs, poems from Bole Butake. Most of those poems I started with them because I did not have the courage at the time to do my own poems in public. It was with time that actually we got to now get to a point where I could do my poems in public, I could perform my poems in public, and the crowd will receive them with so much happiness and so much, they'll welcome the poem, and they will also tell me how good it is, how they've learned from it, and how it inspired them. So that is what basically got me into poetry, and then we started doing Poetry Slam every month in Bamenda for close to 10 years. That's what